So I'm often asked by other ethnic minorities, other black people during sessions, like, how do you do this all the time? How do you talk about race and not become affected by it? And so part of that work is I as a facilitator, I have to some degree disconnect from my my feelings. Not completely, obviously I'm still human and I want to still be human, but I can't allow my emotions and my thoughts and my personal views to skew the learning. So that happens, but I park my feelings. I don't completely hide them away, I don't completely shut them away, because then what I do afterwards is I find an outlet for those feelings. And that's what's really key, is that if you feel as though you can't be open and honest about racism, the microaggressions that are taking place during your hours of work, during your time at work, and you can't be honest, don't just lock those feelings away. You need an outlet for them, because if you don't have an outlet for them, they're going to come out when you're least expecting it, and that's when people get ridiculously angry, upset, overly stressed, get ill. And so for me, there are a number of things I do. I speak to a therapist weekly. I have a therapist that I speak to. I can offload when I need to. 2, I write a journal. 3, I speak to trusted friends and just again work through some of my thoughts around this. And 4, which is really key, is I allow myself to feel those feelings. So this often happens at night time, where I'm just lying down and I just feel an overwhelming sense of pain, anger, grief, whatever it might be, and I'll just let myself feel those feelings, allow those feelings to come through my body. And I can guarantee you, like, all the time, I can't even say there's a time it doesn't work, like by the morning I feel so much better. So if you find yourself feeling anxious because you're having to deal with this stuff, try at least, if you know if there's nothing else that you do, try at least allowing yourself a few moments just to, rather than shutting the feelings away or distracting by being on a mobile phone or watching TV, just have about 10 minutes where you lie down and you allow the feelings of upset, of anger, or whatever it might be, just to come through, because that's all they want to do. They want to come through and leave.